Linda Easthouse here, coming back to talk about master gates again. Last week we did master gate 1. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about that and give you one more skill. We're going to do master gate 2 today. The master gates, for your master energy gates is the proper name, were originally developed by a Qigong master, Grandmaster Nang Lu. They are not traditional Qigong. They are exercises that he developed to allow a broader audience of people to learn about the meridians and have some very basic, simple practices that anyone can do. You don't have to have any particular martial arts training or skill. You can learn to do these. And it's all about simple ways to access key points on the meridian system that will harmonize and engage your energy and help you feel better. So the meridian system is that system of flows through the body that circulate light and information and photons. It's the system that an acupuncturist would use. It's the system that Qigong works on. Qigong is gentle stretching and moving of those to get them toned and exercised. It's like going for a good walk, only instead of walking, you're doing the exercises that are specific to your meridians, to that energy system that you have. And that energy grid connects above and below, so the top of you to the bottom of you. Every organ, every tissue, every cell in the body is connected in some way to the meridian system, and it's how energy gets fed and directed through the network. And if it's not functioning properly, it directly impacts all of your organs and makes your body function much less efficiently. But it also directly impacts your thinking and your brain processing and your ability to stay in the present, in the now, and be calm and be what we call centered and grounded, to be able to be present in whatever situation you're in, no matter how chaotic it is around you or how nervous or upset or anxious that you feel. It'll help you be able to be present in that and experience your feelings and release them rather than just get stuck in them. By doing these master gates, you kind of help the body to organize the energy, bring new energy into your system, and connect all those flows together in a way that supports your clarity, supports connection in relationships, supports connection between all the parts of you. Now, last week we talked about Master Energy Gate 1, which is on the thumbs. And if you remember, we were doing it, you support the hand and your gate is between the hand, the index finger, and the thumb, where they meet together up in where the two bones of these come together, right there. So you're going to put your thumb in there, support the hand with the rest of it, and just gently massage that area. You're going to do the same thing on both hands. That's Master Gate 1 that we talked about last time. That's specifically connected to your large intestine, so your digestion, as well as your skin as a whole, because those are the meridians that run through that area, so they're getting a big influx of energy. It's kind of like you're getting an energetic facial at the same time. So you can do 2, 3, 4 minutes. And it's not real fast or real hard, just a nice gentle massage, alternating hands, getting both hands in that area. That's Master Gate 1 that we did last time. So today we'd like to do Master Gate 2. And Master Gate 2 is very, very simple. You're simply going to take your left hand, and the palm of the hand is what we're after, and you're going to put the palm of the hand right in the center between the breasts. So not up on the sternum here in the main part of the sternum, but down below, basically between the nipples for men, between the top of the breasts for women. You're gonna put your left hand just right on there so that the palm is in the middle. We don't want it so the fingers are in the middle, put the palm in the middle. Then you're gonna take your right hand and put the palm of your right hand over the palm of your left hand. Notice I'm not covering fingers with my palm, I want the palm on top of the palm. You're just going to hold those, drop your shoulders, drop your elbows down, and hold that there. Then you're going to slowly do clockwise circles without moving your hand. Your hand isn't actually going to move anywhere. You're just moving the skin around with your hand. It stays in the same place, and you're going to do clockwise circles, about 200 of them, or 2 minutes worth. Excuse me. And as you're doing this, just nice, slow, and gentle circles, not very big because your hand is staying in the same place. You're just going around and around and making nice circles there. This is the master gate that feeds into your whole heart area. So it's great for calming the emotional heart, for calming the physical heart. It's an excellent practice if you're having trouble falling asleep, if you have insomnia, you wake up in the middle of the night and can't sleep. Do this for 2 minutes. Just you can lay flat on your back, lay in your bed, no problem. And do this, count to 200 on clockwise, and then you're going to go reverse and counterclockwise and slowly count to another 200. One circle is one count, so you'd be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, at that rhythm, 5. And you'll feel the energy calming and smoothing inside. Very common that you will yawn or sigh, or you'll just feel this relax. Don't get so hooked up into it that you get your shoulders up here and try. Relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, nice and relaxed. You can do this laying in bed as well. A great way to just calm your heart and your mind. And if your mind's racing around other things, the counting as you do it will help bring your mind into a nice, slow, smooth rhythm. This is Master Energy Gate 2, and it will affect all of the things in your upper chest and in your upper back. So your lungs, your breathing, your heart rate, your heart that's there. It will just help you relax and smooth and bring energy into the Meridian System that operates through this area. That's Master Gate number 2. So when you're starting to feel anxious, just left hand, palm over the middle, right hand, palm over the palm, clockwise, count to 200, and then counterclockwise, count to 200, and you'll find yourself just calming right down. Great little exercise to do to help you keep your calm and do that. And you can do it anywhere. It's not an obtrusive thing. You can do it sitting, you can do it standing, you can do it laying down, doesn't matter. And it will really help bring clarity and calmness to your heart and to your mind. That's Master Energy Gate 2. Do stay tuned for more of these. We are going to do lots more of these kinds of tips and things that you can do to help you calm. If you have not yet joined the challenge, which starts next week, you'll want to do that. We are really looking forward to that. It's an everyday for 7 days challenge. There's a workbook that you're going to work on. We'll give you assignments each day. We'll put you into a private Facebook group, which is just for the challenge. Nobody else is in it, just the people in the challenge. And you will have an exercise to do each day. You will have a blog post that I'll put on there each day with tips and tools and suggestions for you. You will have some readings and posts that we'll do. I will have a short video in there each day explaining what the exercise is to do. You'll get our 30-plus page book on calming anxiety, which is where the exercises come from. We're only going to do 7 of them, and then the rest of them are there for you to carry on and keep doing it for as long as you want to do it. But you'll have 30 days worth of exercises to do. So please join us. We'd love to have you. If you know somebody who suffers from anxiety and you think this would be helpful for them, get them to sign up. We'd love to have anybody. It's part of our community education program. There's no requirements to join us other than just sign up and show up in the Facebook group and do the exercises. Because it is a challenge, there is going to be a winner, and the person who does the exercises every day and posts them in the group with us, and then lowers their response time the most, is going to win 1 free session with me to do a full 1-hour session on resolving your anxiety. So we'll do a lot of energy work, we'll do some coaching, we'll do some skill building, whatever you need, you'll get in a 1-hour personal session with me. The way we're going to do that is on the Sunday before the challenge starts, on the Monday, the 20th, on the Sunday night we'll have an opening ceremonies kind of thing, and everybody's going to measure how long it takes them to go from really anxious to calm. So we're going to have you let yourself ramp up some anxiety of whatever kind you want, or go back and look at an experience where you really ramped up your anxiety and measure how long it took you to calm yourself. How long did it take you to, as we say, self-soothe, to bring yourself down and get yourself back to calm. And after the week, after you've done all these exercises, after you've done all of the exploring as to what are the root causes underneath your anxiety, what triggers it before it becomes anxiety, then how long does it take you to self-soothe and calm down? So you'll measure the change in how long it takes you to bring yourself back to calm. And you'll also measure on a scale of 1 to 100 how bad you think your anxiety is. Then we'll remeasure the same thing at the end. And the person who gets the biggest gain, who makes the biggest difference in being able to self-soothe, to calm themselves, is going to win that session. So join us. We'd love to have you. And you have the option of winning a free session with me. But whether or not you win that, you will win the lottery anyway, because there's so much in there that you will learn tools. But more than just tools, you're going to do exercises that'll help you figure out why you get anxious and what you can do to stop that and break the cycle so that you don't need to be anxious. Anxious is a symptom of something else. All right, that's 2 minutes. That's more than 2 minutes there, so we're going to stop that. That's Master Energy Gate 2. Very simple to do. Try it out. Clockwise, at least count 200. Counterclockwise, count 200. And notice how different you feel. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon. If you want an invite to the challenge, if you aren't already signed up, drop a note below, and we'll be happy to send the invites out to you. Thanks so much.